Let us lift our hearts and hands to God in heaven. Lamentations 3, verse 41. The act of prayer teaches us our unworthiness, which is a very beneficial lesson for such proud beings as we are. If God gave us favors without constraining us to pray for them, we would never know how poor we are. But true prayer is an inventory of needs, a catalogue of necessities, and a revelation of hidden poverty. While prayer is an application to divine wealth, it is a confession of human emptiness. The most healthy state of a Christian is to be always empty in self and constantly depending upon the Lord for supplies, to be always poor in self and rich in Jesus, to be weak as water personally, but mighty through God to do great exploits. Hence the use of prayer, because while it adores God, it lays the creature where it should be, in the very dust. Apart from the answer that prayer brings, it is in itself a great benefit to the Christian. As the runner gains strength for the race by daily exercise, so we acquire energy for the great race of life by the blessed labor of prayer. Prayer grooms the wings of God's young eaglets, so that they may learn to mount above the clouds. Prayer girds the loins of God's warriors and sends them forth to combat with their sinews braced and their muscles firm. An earnest pleader comes out of his closet, even as the sun arises from the chambers of the east, rejoicing like a strong man to run his race. Prayer is that uplifted hand of Moses that defeats the Amalekites more than the sword of Joshua. It is the arrow of victory shot from the chamber of prophet Elisha, predicting defeat to the Arameans or the Syrians. Prayer girds human weakness with divine strength, turns human folly into heavenly wisdom, and gives troubled mortals the peace of God. We do not know what prayer cannot do. We thank you, O great God, for the mercy seat, a choice proof of your marvelous loving kindness. Help us to use it right throughout this day. Amen.